we got Miss Mango Butt, and he flew her out to Korea, and then her family showed up and surprised her. I'm gonna put a timestamp now into this video that you just can up the reaction part of it and also into the video description because I want to respond to one YouTube comment. And I want to say I don't know this person, Miss Mango Butt, and it's gonna be my first time reacting to her stuff. But Miguel Arwa recommended this video, and she said she's so excited. And she's been dying, she's saying, to see someone react to her girl Stephanie. And one question in between, is because her last name is Stephanie So, right? Is it like Stephanie Sue or Stephanie So? Because like a double O, right? Like some sort of like moose Sue, or is it like Stephanie So? Maybe Arwa, because Arwa is in the live stream chat right now on YouTube, and maybe she got more information about that. And River said it in the Twitch chat. It's Sue, yeah, because of double O. Thanks, River. And so it's Stephanie Sue. And also, Arwa goes on that she watched every single video of Stephanie Sue, and she said here are some of her favorite recommendations, and she gave me a whole list, and I picked this one as the first. And yes, I want to say thank you, Arwa, for this recommendation, and also welcome to this little special category of the day of the week that I now want to establish, and it's the New Thing Thursday. So if you got new content creators that you think, hey, you should really react to this person, then feel free to recommend them into the YouTube comment section, and then I will consider to put them on the New Thing Thursday, and we'll give it a try to find out if it's entertaining to me and it really I can make it a fit with the UDYZYZ show. So feel free, just in the YouTube comment section, if they're new content creators, feel free to recommend. I value every single recommendations of me, Guys and Gyals. And I want to say, this reaction is especially for you, Arwa, because you wish for it, but it's obviously also for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers out there, just that you know. And yes, Arwa also said in the YouTube chat, yeah, it's like Sue rhyming with moo, like moose. So yeah, thanks also, Arwa. So now, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. And it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you all are here for. So, first time reacting to Miss Mangobutt, aka Stephanie Sue. Let's see who flew her out, and yeah, how her family is and who she is. Let's find out. First time reacting to her.
Oh my!
Accidentally ruined the surprise. Uma.
Oh my!
Who's Uma? Yeah? Can someone elaborate? Okay, maybe it's her mom? Uma is her mom? Okay, yeah, maybe then she already uncovered the surprise.
It's you, and I'm like, what is this lady saying? But I put two and two together.
What's your plan tomorrow?
Ooh, they could some cool couches, bro.
But
I want to see it again. Okay, I like the texture to it, right? The shape, these little wobbles, right?
Put two together.
What's your plan?
Oh, and the green one, bro. Also looks that's yeah. This neon green. Yeah, I like this as the furniture here, as a part of the furniture. Ooh, and they got a wooden hand seat, bro. Also interesting, bro. Yeah, they got some different furniture in here. Interesting.
Tomorrow.
And also Arwa said Uma is mom in Korean, and it's Stephanie's mom. Thanks, Arwa. And River also says in the Twitch chat, Uma is mom. and that's Steph's mom. The one shouting is her husband. Okay, and her husband is the one who flew her out, right? So it's like now the POV of her husband who has this whatever surprise for her, and now it's not a surprise anymore.
Tomorrow evening. What's your plan?
I have pods. I have stuff I have to do.
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't. You're fired.
I quit your job.
We're going to Jeju Island.
How many days? Why are we not going to Korea? What part of Jeju are we going to? What hotel are we staying at?
So okay, I'm trying to find the right audio here, the right volume, and also see what's going on here. But I think
why are we not going to Korea?
yes, that's the right audio. Perfect. And that's an island in Korea, right?
We're going to Jeju Island.
How many days? Why are we not going to Korea? What part of Jeju are we going to? What hotel are we staying at? You're telling me that you planned this all by yourself, and I'm just supposed to trust you.
she's so surprised.
So, are you coming or not?
You're so annoying. You're so Thank you. When were you planning on telling me tomorrow night? I would have been so upset. This is our first trip, just us two, just you and me.
Yeah.
Their first time. How long are they a couple or married at that point? That's their first time.
I must come clean with you guys because I couldn't really say it earlier.
Okay, is this a thing? Like on purpose, he ain't showing his face. Like he stays incognito, anonymous.
Stephanie was kind of excited and she's already,
Oh, he got some
jumping
tattoos.
up and down. So
I think it's a dog. It's a dog on his forearm. No, it's not a dog. A snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. Yes, on his forearm here.
must
With me.
Yeah.
Maybe I have so many impressions here. I want to see everything and take everything in. That's why I'm really maybe against just dissecting the very first minute of this video, bro. This like I got many questions I want to find answers to.
I must come clean with you guys
I can't see the
because
tattoos. And I'm gonna check on the YouTube chat. Ara says, and she also it's pronounced like Oma, not Uma, Oma. Okay, and yes, her husband flew her out. It's like the Hawaii of Korea. Okay, he booked a little vacation for her here and organized, and they've been together for 10 years. For 10 years, and that's their very first trip. As well, at least they do it now. It's wonderful. But married, for how long they are married. And also, the husband keeps his privacy in terms of his face, not revealing his face. And also, Arva said it's a map kind of like his tattoos with the snake on it. Maybe it's a hand. It's a hand. Yes, it looked like a snake with a little black of teeth, but maybe it's a hand. Maybe. And she says one of the tattoos is a moon. Is a moon and a rocket. Okay. What's the meaning? Maybe the map, like he whatever he got his straight way he's following, like he got his plan with the map, or he wants to see the world. And the moon and the rocket, what's that? Like shoot for the stars, is like that, something like this, like the meaning of it, right? And they're married for 1 or 2 years. Okay. Thanks for all this information, Arwa. I appreciate. And River says in the Twitch chat, one thing you will notice is that you won't see this husband's face ever. It's a mystery. He always wears a panda hat, and they're married for less than a year at that time, if she recalls it correctly, like River. But they have been together for a long, long time. Well, yeah, interesting. And they did it even after the 7th year, right? They were a couple for 10 years, and then they married. Okay, maybe in the 7th year he proposed, and then they married a year later, and that's why they married for 2 years. Maybe that makes sense. So maybe they're still in the 7th year range, because if you ain't proposing in the 7th year, within the 7th year, it ain't gonna happen, right? There's this thing out there that people live by and think like that's believe in it. right?
I couldn't really say it earlier. Stephanie was kind of excited and she's already, jumping up and down. So basically, I was talking to Dan yesterday and he's been a little down recently. So I might have invited Dan. Yeah, so he's
Dan?
coming. He
Who's that? It's the brother, maybe?
will be here tomorrow night. And I don't know.
Dan is Steph's cousin, is River saying in the Twitch chat. And she also, they kept delaying their wedding, but they've been engaged for a while. So yeah, there was, at least it was already, let's say, planned. That was then definitely in the seven-year range, right, with the proposing and always. Aura says in the YouTube chat, he proposed way before the marriage. Okay, yeah, so some sort of, they some sort of set it in stone a little bit, right? And also Aura said Dan and Steph and Stephanie's cousin. Thanks for the information, you guys.
No, I just couldn't tell Stephanie earlier.
And Alvaro said it's a hand on this outside of his forearm, this tattoo.
Because she was so excited about this solo trip. And also, by the way, we work with a couple researchers and people in Korea. One of them is, available during those times that we were in Jeju. I might have invited her and her husband to... Yeah, so they're coming. Tiffany.
Is it even known? Because he haven't shown his face. Maybe he said it or she said it. Is he also Korean himself? Or does he have another ethnicity like your husband?
Paul, they're in China right now. They're hanging out. They're taking wedding photos. They're traveling the whole country.
Rivers just said in Twitch that he's Chinese. Okay.
Country right now, having a blast. I don't know what happened. I just started browsing on airline websites and I found out that China to Jeju Island's only 2-hour flight. Yeah, so basically, Tiffany and Paul are coming to Jeju Island as well. Hopefully she's not too upset. One thing I'm betting on is she loves chaos. You guys are gonna
she loves chaos.
Find out with me tomorrow.
Oh my god, do you want me to pack some sexy... Sorry, right
Okay.
now this is when I'm starting to panic. I need to go pack, I need to go shave, I need to do an everything shower. No, I'm gonna do the everything
Everything shower?
shower tomorrow night, right before I go. What's the weather like in Jeju? Are we outside? Are we inside?
No,
What's the
cold.
vibe? Are we inside? Are we inside a bed the whole time?
We're outside.
And her mom, is she oh, do you see that? She got this Pac-Man ghost. Okay. Is her mom living with her in this apartment or a house? Or is she just there for as a guest? Yeah. And obviously, I think Stephanie and her husband, do he got a name? Does he have a name that is publicly known? And they're living together, I think, right, in this house. Yeah, most of the time that's the case for married couples, right?
We're on the beach.
Oh, okay, we're on the beach! There's beaches in Jeju!
What do you know about Jeju?
There's a peace museum
Oh, wow, okay.
on Jeju Island. Jeju black pork. But I'm allergic to pork.
Do you know what black pork is?
No. But I heard it's so much.
She's allergic to pork, bro. Isn't it like an Asian cuisine? Like the Asian food culture is, when it comes to meat, almost everything is pork. Almost. Very, very much pork. She can't really enjoy most of the meat dishes, right? But they also, wonderful seafood dishes. So she can cope with that, but yeah, no pork for her, right?
Much better. But you know what sucks? I'm allergic, but maybe I can bring my meds and I can just try one bite.
Yeah.
What do you know about Jeju?
Don't risk the vacation. No, maybe not. Maybe she can if she really dumps a lot of medication into her, but hopefully not. Hopefully she ain't doing that.
Jeju.
I know everything. I study. Jeju is a volcano.
Oh, they got a Frenchie, a white Frenchie. Look at this little boy.
About Jeju, but maybe I can
Or girl, whatever. I'm going to call it boy for now.
bring my meds and I can just try one bite. What do you know about Jeju?
I know everything. I study. Jeju
You know the little boy? Look at the little boy. With his sparkling eyes. The little boy.
is a volcano.
Jeju's a volcano.
Is it though?
엄마 제주 volcano야? She says possibly. I don't really know. My mom has been one time.
When, Oma?
26. 6.
With who?
Harmony, my mother.
Wait a second. Her mom, when she was 26, she went with her mom to this volcano. And Stephanie said like she's also 26 at that time. And so this is maybe a magical coincidence here. Or destiny. Also, River says in the Twitch chat, Tiffany is Mr. Mangobutt's sister. Okay. And River says that's their house in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Okay. They're also based in America. They also have an apartment in New York. Okay. And they have lots of funky apartments, like funky furniture. Yeah, definitely with the sofa, right? I think that's the eye catcher. The wooden hand seat also pretty cool, but that's the eye catcher, I think. And also, Aura says in the YouTube chat that also he's Chinese, the husband of Stephanie, and Tiffany is Stephanie's sister-in-law, and the fans are also called Stephanie's husband Stubby or MMB, Mr. Mangobutt. Okay, and the mom lives with them. Okay, and they have 2 dogs. Oh, okay, there's another boy, another good boy.
Jeju Island is off the
What's the other dog? Is also Frenchie.
south coast of
Okay, now we see the map. Yes, yeah, some sort of right. This island like the, because I always said it's like the Hawaiian. That's the Korean Hawaii. And yes, I understand. Just want to take a look here. Yeah. All right.
of South Korea.
Listen to the dog.
Jeju Island is off the south
Snoring.
coast of South Korea. I always see the videos of them eating the raw seafood. Like literally, I saw this TikTok of these women that go fishing. They don't even go on a boat. They be
Ajimas, right?
ajimas!
Like old grandma.
Middle-aged.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really enjoying them.
You don't even get to pick which fish you want to eat. All they sell is a platter, assorted platter. Bitch, you get what you get. They said Jeju is one of the places where, and this might be questionable for my stomach because I have a very sensitive stomach. I heard Jeju is one of the places where they don't flash freeze the sushi. So they'll catch it and cut.
Wait a second, bro. With the flash freezing, like that's for to some sort of kill the parasites, right? And if you don't do that, there's a risk that you catch a parasite, right? At least that's what I've heard. I'm not a sushi expert, but that's the reason for the freezing, right?
Might be questionable for my stomach because I have a very sensitive stomach. I heard Jeju is one of the places where they don't flash freeze the sushi. So they'll catch it and cut it raw.
Oh no.
Like fresh, raw. So we might die. But I'm excited to die together. I gotta go.
Might die, but excited. It's just funny energy she got, bro.
Packing. I don't have time for you.
But maybe that's a extremely hyper happy moment for her because it's such a big surprise for her, right? Yeah. But still, yeah, it's funny to me.
In your nonsense in this chat, okay? I love you so much, and I'm gonna see you when I get back. This is insane because originally.
Okay, I also got a pillar, and I don't know what. Is this some sort of a? It's a woman, yeah, because there's some breasts. Is it some sort of a Greek goddess or something?
I was gonna film some sort of birthday glow up video because I was thinking of getting a haircut. But you know what?
You could still get a haircut.
I could still get a haircut
On Jeju Island.
But this is more perfect because you know sometimes for these vlogs specifically, I do try to sit here and make it as.
Okay, she got some books on the back. Yeah, that's just I'm curious. I want to know all the details here, bro. Okay, Book of Symbols. What's the other one? Alchemy and Mysticism. Okay, Okay, seems like she's into very spiritual stuff, maybe, right? Well, alchemy is not necessarily spiritual, but mysticism probably.
Experience for you guys. I want you guys to have an experience. And I was like, how do I talk about ExpressVPN while I'm getting my hair cut?
Okay,
But
it's an ad.
look at this. Literally, this is insane. This is perfect. Today's video is sponsored by ExpressVPN because every single day that I use any sort of device that connects to the internet, I use ExpressVPN.
I ain't gonna watch this.
Specifically when I'm in your specific, can easily ExpressVPN at the internet logging in. I don't have to wait. I turn into a wolf. What is the purpose of a VPN at this point? And collect your data. Hotel. We should watch
Okay,
access
it's
to
over.
it. Not even ExpressVPN. We're gonna watch so much K-dramas in the hotel. We should watch Descendants of the Sun. All I need to do, because it's not available here in the US. You can't watch with the US
Wait a second, bro.
Descendants of the Sun. All I need to do.
Oh, okay. Vincenzo. I know this actor. Where do you see it in the top corner? Like left top corner. This movie Vincenzo. This actor. Why do I know this face? I know him from somewhere. I can't recall it. But I've seen this actor before. Does he have a big movie that I might know? And I'm gonna check on the YouTube chat. Aura says yes, it's also Frenchie, the second dog, and her energy is so lovely. Her doing sponsors is so smooth. He's in Squid Game. Yes, that's why. That's why. But he's not the businessman. What's his character in the Squid Game? What's his character in the Squid Game, bro? The recruiter. He is? That's the recruiter, the businessman? That's why I knew him. Okay. 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 He is? Seemingly. Seemingly. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'm not that good. I'm not that good with recognizing faces. I know someone who's really good in recognizing faces, but yeah, my specialty is maybe more recognizing voices. I would deem myself a pretty good voice recognizer, right? Without being arrogant. But yeah, I definitely can recognize voices way better than faces.
Because it's not available here in the US. You can't watch with the US Netflix login. You cannot watch Descendants of the Sun. But you go to ExpressVPN, you change your location to the UK, you can watch Descendants of the Sun with the same Netflix login and password. Because
I just wanted to see the actor now.
Netflix has different catalogs per country, but sometimes I just be changing my location to whatever country and browsing on Netflix. Do you know how many more shows you can watch? How many more movies you can watch? And there's never any buffering.
No,
I'm
it's
just so
terrible.
excited, I'm sorry. Make sure to go to expressvpn.com/mango to get sponsored. Much, I'm so and let's go pack. This is crazy thing.
And Aura said, no, said she mixed it up. He isn't a recruiter, her, but yeah, that's why I was like, I wasn't really able to see it. But I know him from somewhere. I don't know what it is, bro. I know this actor from somewhere.
Thank you so much, I'm so excited.
Aura said she mixed it up with another actor. Yeah, but he's also well known, I bet. If I know him, maybe he's well known because I don't know that much Korean or Asian actors, let's say.
I will forever treasure you, and I will treasure the memories we're gonna make in Jeju, and I've never been to Jeju.
Never say never. I know this actor from, do you know this movie Harold and Kumar? This actor, I know this actor, but it wasn't him. That wasn't him. But this Asian actor of Harold and Kumar, this an Asian actor that pops up in my mind. And also, Ruby says in the Twitch chat, if you've seen Descendants of the Sun, then he's there. But I haven't seen this movie. Unfortunately. And Aura says, yeah, he's really popular. This actor. Okay, maybe I'm gonna find out at some point.
Jeju, and I love you so much.
Okay.
This
Dope. So So the cousin.
Hurry, come in, come in. So Stephanie's showering. She has no idea
Are they both white, the Frenchies?
you're coming. Oh yeah, we're gonna surprise her. Dana's hiding right there.
Honey, come on, we gotta go.
Oh, you look so cute. Oh my god, is that your airport outfit? Oh my
Yeah.
god, almost like, oh my god. Well, I do have one more surprise for you.
What is it with her dad? Is he passed away already, or they divorced, or they don't have a good relationship with the dad, or what is it?
Turn around.
She doesn't know him, maybe. She wasn't able to ever get to know him, maybe. Oh, surprise there.
You're coming to Korea.
Yeah.
Of course.
So it's no solo vacation anymore. But well, she seems still to be very happy about this.
I've never been to Korea with you. Oh
Maybe even happier.
Do you have your passport?
And then,
Yeah.
what do you know about Jeju?
Are you a real?
And Ruth says in the Twitch chat their parents are divorced, but they're okay. They can talk and look into each other's eyes. They don't have to change sidewalks when they walk towards each other on the same street. And Orba also says her parents are divorced and they're chill with it. And he's in the vlogs a lot too, the dad. And Orba says the other Frenchie is black. Okay. Thanks for the information, Guys and Gyals.
Korean or not?
It's an island. Did they film what's that called? Single Inferno?
What? No.
There's two things that Jeju is known for. What is it?
Okay, so one thing, Jeju is actually a volcano.
And it
Did
can
you-
erupt at any
It
point.
can erupt.
Once you step on there, you might die.
Did you know that?
Okay, what's the second one?
So they have this
Yes.
pork that's really famous. Have you seen those pink pig on the beach?
No.
You've never seen
Come on.
beach pigs? These
Never
are
seen
beach
her, bro.
pigs.
Look at that.
This week.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's mango.
It's mango.
We're gonna be eating this.
How did she even came up with this name, Miss Mango Butt? Is there a story to that?
Oh, that looks good though.
Then is licking his lips.
The hotel that we're staying at, I think it's like at the center of the volcano or something like that.
So we're gonna like go near the lava.
We might.
We are like literally there at the lava.
Oh, okay.
Why do you not believe us, Dan?
Because like, there's so many pranks.
You don't think Jeju Island is a volcano?
No.
Jeju, also known as Jeju-do, is a volcanic island.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, let me go say bye to my mom.
You already said bye. Bye.
That's what he calls love. Are you missing out on love? Or is that what we're finding in Jeju? We have an hour at the game. They're about to play some mobile games. I'm about to be an educated, cultured person and read Hunger Games. Every single time I get to Korea, I only have one overwhelming thought. No, two over. Yes, I would like to move here. It's so clean. Like every single bathroom I go into, they've got bidets, heated toilet seat bidets. Are
Heated toilet seat.
you kidding me? That's a luxury to even have it in your home, and you're telling me it's at an airport restroom? That's insane. We're waiting on Dad. That's why we're just like hanging out in front of the restroom. Honey. There is no direct flight from Atlanta or even New York to Jeju Island. There was none to a different Korean airport called Gimpo Island. So everywhere we'd have to either go from Atlanta to Incheon to Gimpo to Jeju. It was a lot. We're gonna go to the second airport with a train and then get on another flight and then we arrive on the island.
It's not a train, it's a subway.
Your faces. You call it a train, like in New York. You might have to go get Dan. He's never gonna come out. I think he's probably gonna live there.
Ruby says the black Frenchie is named Mango, and the white is Tiger. Okay.
Forever.
One very long digestive tract later.
Just like
Bro, now,
One very long digestive.
bro, I was thinking back then, bro, when this was used very often back then, and yeah, years ago in whatever memes and all that. I was like, okay, they took this really from SpongeBob. But now they can just create it with AI, right? Now you can create whatever you want to have in this French accent voice.
Tracked later.
Just like that. We are here. Look at the design in it. That's Jeju, the mountain.
He also got some tattoos, the cousin. I can't see it.
Look at the design in it. That's Jeju, the mountains right there.
That is.
Have nothing to declare. I plead the fifth.
People that she's now so happy about and hug. That's some part of her family, right? That's not the researchers that Mr. Mango Butt hired.
I can't believe this right now.
It's so good to have locals to show us.
They even got me a T-Money card. Oh my god.
Her husband and cousin got matching tattoos. Oh, maybe, yeah, best friends.
No one's talking. Like silent.
But that's like half the people already came out. Oh my god, people are lining up, and last few stops,
People literally couldn't even get on because it was packed. We had to fight our way. I've never fought my way off a
Never
train.
seen her before.
When I was growing up, like when they get on, do you guys do that? Like, yeah, someone has to push.
wow, it is rush hour and this is insane. In the summer, do they have ACs or do you get sweaty because so many people?
You get sweaty, but you don't feel the AC. That's when I fainted.
Oh yeah,
It
she
was
fainted. It was so packed, she fainted, honey.
Bro, there's like hundreds of people over there. I can't hear a single phone.
Yes!
I can hear you.
I want to hear it again, bro.
Insane. In the summer, do they have ACs or do you get sweaty because so many people?
You get sweaty, but you don't feel the AC. That's when I fainted.
Oh,
You don't feel sweaty, and then she fainted because they ain't got no ACs
yeah, she fainted. It was so packed, she fainted, honey.
in the subways.
Bro, there's like hundreds of people over there. I can't hear a single phone.
Yes!
I can hear you. No. Am I screaming right now?
Yeah, we're screaming.
Amazed that we're amazed at a subway station right now.
That's interesting, bro. That they're so modern. Got heated toilet seats and bidets and all that, but they ain't got no AC in the subway, bro. That's an interesting choice of priorities, right?
We have to scan?
But there's nothing stopping me. GS25 here? But why is that one across the street?
They're like competing with each other.
Okay, this isn't the little subway station. I'm already going in and I'm just looking at the steamed buns. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm so stimulated already.
These are my favorite eggs. I'm gonna go get them in Jeju. This whole place smells like ramen and I'm obsessed. Cinnabon, she's so excited they're selling Cinnabons at this airport.
Cinnabon, the brand Cinnabon, or just a cinnamon bun?
Cinnabon.
Oh, I just noticed something. We're missing Dad.
Yeah, you know where he's at.
He's pooping.
Then
Yeah,
A lot of poops.
It's about 5 times a day.
like 먹고 싸요.
Yeah. How intense.
Sorry, I said very vulgarly, eat poop. Just like
Ooh.
straight shot. We're gonna go see if Pauline's favorite Cinnabons are here because every time she comes here, she must eat Cinnabons.
Is there coffee here, you think? We should go get some coffee?
Yeah, you look like you need some coffee.
Look at these. This is a choco mini bun, a caramel pecan mini bun, Classic apple crumble, caramel pecan. They don't have your mini bites? Oh, she only gets the bites and they don't have it.
I'm happy to see you.
Just, you're happy to be in the presence of Cinnabon? That's crazy. This is the land of ice.
And River says that is their Korean researcher, like her, right? And Aura says in the YouTube chat that they are actually researcher for their... Oh, okay! They're actually researcher for their true crime podcast. So they know each other already. Okay, they're familiar. I thought it was the first time them hiring them and they whatever. It's like, yeah, they need to get to know each other and all that. Okay. They work with each other for a certain time already for the true crime. And Aura says, and River says it's their first time meeting them in person. Okay. And Aura says in the YouTube chat, Denon lived with them for a while when they lived in LA. Oh, so they moved from LA. What was the reason they moved from LA? Was it a toxic LA culture? Because one of my beloved Disenjoys said that in a YouTube comment, yeah, it's a little bit of a long time ago in terms of the UDYZYZ show time, and that was their opinion about the LA culture. That's toxic. So maybe that was the reason they saw it the same. Now they saw they're very close, and Korean subways are very quiet. They have ACs, but because of the rush, you can't feel it. Okay, like there's so many people in there. There's some sort of heating up the subway train. That yeah, the AC is not really doing that much, or maybe is doing what it can. Imagine without it, bro. Maybe the everyone would faint in there.
Iced coffee. Last time I was here, you know how everyone makes fun of American sizes being large? Like, oh, this is a large. Last time we ordered a large coffee, it was a gallon. It was a jug. I think I had to use both hands to carry it around. It was kind of insane.
This vending machine?
No.
I ordered coffee here.
It is not a vending machine.
Payment. Takeout. Credit card.
So high tech.
Enter. What does it say? 999 arrow. Boom. Payment one more time. Credit card. Enter.
Arrow.
Boom. Payment. Takeout. Credit card. And then confirm. Arrow.
There they go with the coffees.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, try it. Your first sip. Give it a cheers. Cheers. Oop.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thought.
It's just a coffee, isn't it?
It's from Korea.
It's a Korean coffee. It's different. This is halabong.
But it looks very... The coffee? Wait a second.
They go with
Credit card. And then...
I want exactly to know what type of coffee this is, because it looks very, very, let's say, yeah, light or see-through, right? It's not a really thick black coffee, right? In terms of the look through it, right?
Arrow.
The density, maybe.
There they go with the coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, try it. Your first sip. Give it a cheers. Cheers. Oop.
Yeah, that looks like, yeah, very light coffee. You know, there's maybe more another fluid in it.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing.
Also, Aura says in the YouTube chat, it's an iced Americano. Okay. I'm not too deep in the coffee world. I don't almost drink no coffee. Okay, but that's that. Okay, so yeah, but it's not another Korean special thing, right? And Aura said, River says in the Twitch chat, Steph is on a different scene than LA influences, but their hometown is in Atlanta, so they moved back also for mental health. Okay, so it was both, some sort of. Okay.
Nothing to think about except thought.
It's just a coffee, isn't it?
It's from Korea.
It's a Korean coffee. It's different. This is halabong, which is it's an orange and a tangerine got married, he said, and it's literally
So good.
And Aura says in the YouTube chat, water and coffee things really popular in Korea. Yeah, there was some sort of more made it, yeah, thinned out right through the water.
It's citrusy, but not too sweet. It's zesty. It's got a little bit of like
Zesty, okay.
Jesus. That's so good. So we realized we're the only
She's so happy.
one under age of 55 on this flight.
That means we're gonna have a blast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have such a blast. We'll blend right in. Wow. Bro, Korean cards are so cute. Look at those cards right there.
They're the ones that are gonna hit you in the drama. And then you lose your memories.
And then you time travel.
But it's so interesting, bro, how Korea made such a, let's say, maybe breakthrough in terms of a global popularity in the last 10 years, right? In terms of K-pop, K-drama, like everyone knows this now. Bro, like 15 years ago, bro, almost no one on earth knew what K-pop was. Like, I just can talk about myself. 15 years ago, I didn't know what K-pop was, or let alone K-drama. I had no idea what this was, bro. And I didn't even know that it was existing. It really, in terms of popularity, bro, Korea, in terms of music and maybe pop culture in itself or whatever, and shows, explosion of popularity, bro, in the last 10 years.
So then Jeju apparently is for like old people.
He's so ready. He's so ready.
So that's Seoul from above. And Arwa says in the YouTube chat, the K entertainment industry plays a big part. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And Ruben says in the Twitch chat, yeah, and I also read that. Bro, I bet this part gonna be a copyright thing. Maybe not completely. Yeah, we'll block it for the VOD, but definitely like copyright, but we will allow it. I bet when I upload it as a VOD. And River says, you remember liking their wedding video? The love story and YouTube history is so heartwarming. Yeah, also Arwa said like their goals. Like Miss Mango Butt and Mr. Mango Butt. So yeah. Seems like they got something special going on.
Is that a llama? Welcome to Jeju Island. We made it all in one piece. That was actually not that bad. It was 40 minutes and then we eavesdropped on some Ajuma's conversations on the bus that I'm going to tell you about. You have a folder with our itinerary? You are crazy. Oh my god, it's color printed and everything. Oh! Pauline was just telling me how this is the only place in Korea with palm trees because they die everywhere else. Everywhere else.
Oh my god, everyone went to the bathroom, but I just texted Tiffany, they're at baggage claim, and I turned around, there's fucking baggage claim. Does that mean they're here? I'm so scared now. Now I'm worried like they might just run into each other. Holy shit. Okay, let me call them. Hey, what number are you?
Boy, he got one surprise after another for Stephanie in this one, bro.
You guys. Number 3? Okay, we're right next to you. Don't come out there using bathroom right now. We're gonna see you.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
We're literally about like 40 feet from them. They're
And just for the record, there was no special occasion for this. There was no anniversary, no birthday, no Christmas gift, no Valentine's Day's gift. It was just because, right? Just out of the blue, he said like, I want to make this surprise and this vacation happen for my wife, right? And if that's the case, that's always what I'm talking about, bro. It doesn't have to be that big, but it can be that big. Also totally cool. But it can also be a very small thing. You just do because. Just because you want. There's no special occasion in the year. You just do it because you want to do it now for them. Or a day which ain't got some public meaning to it. It's just a personal meaning to you. A day out of the year. A random one.
number 3, which is right there. Holy.
That's what I'm talking about. That makes it even sweeter when you just come up with that without anyone expecting it. That makes it so much sweeter. Just a bigger surprise. And Arwa says in the YouTube chat, he just likes to surprise her. There was no special occasion. Yeah, that's wonderful, bro. There's absolute W of Mr. Mango Butt here. So now
So they're over there.
Tiffany and Paul, right? And who was Tiffany again? Someone told me. Just have to check. Whoops, hopefully you didn't hear this burp. Who was Tiffany again? Someone told it to me. Yes, almost said Tiffany and her husband Paul are also part of the family. Yeah, that's Tiffany and her husband Paul. Yes. And there's Stephanie's sister-in-law. Okay, so it's the brother, it's the sister of Mr. Mango Butt. Thanks, Miguels, for this information.
Changing money right now, so we're just gonna sneak up. Oh, you guys gonna walk in there, pretend you're just another tourist. We go in first, and you guys wait like 5 seconds.
Okay. And then come in. Let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna walk in there first.
What does Mr. Mango Butt do for a living?
Hello.
Or is he also some sort of just an incognito anonymous influencer?
Oh.
Ah.
He keeps coming. The surprises though keep coming. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Jeju, everyone.
So we're waiting on our car.
So the thing is, you know, like Mr. Mango Butt still got saved this one to make happen their first solo or duo vacation, because that ain't no duo vacation anymore. Not at all. But yeah, maybe he still can make a first time only Mrs. Mango Butt and Mr. Mango Butt vacation at some point. So he still got this one saved for another surprise in the future, maybe.
Right now. How's Korea?
How's Korea so far? This is a full.
여기 내보죠.
네, 감사합니다.
River says in the Twitch chat, people said he works in finance or something. And yes, River also said she's Mr. Mango Butt's sister, like Tiffany. And also, Aura says in the YouTube chat, also that Tiffany's Mr. Mango Butt's sister, and there's some info about what he does, but it's nothing for sure. They don't know for sure. And they went on a duo vacation recently too. Okay, he also did this one.
Party time.
Oh my god, guys! Party time! Party time!
We're going to like a retirement city. We're like, let's.
We got Mara in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Mara. And she's saying she's a silent watcher. And are you gonna react to the Jake Weber "We Stayed at a Resort" video? It's probably your favorite video. I've heard of it. I think even that's even Jake's own personal favorite video, right? That includes Tara. And if you want to see that, Mara, feel free to recommend it on a YouTube video in the comment section, and I then will put it on the list. Because yes, let's say I'm also short of Jake Weber recommendations. I've got this pie eating contest. One of me Guys and Gyals recommended this one. I put it on list, and I will make it happen as soon as possible. But also, we'll definitely put it on list if you recommend it in the YouTube comments, Mara, because that helps me to keep it in mind. Because I can't promise you I will keep it in mind if we're talking about this in the chat. That's why, yeah, it's the best way to go. That you can help me out with this. Then I will definitely put it on the list.
Get forked up.
And it's wonderful that you yeah, first time now wanted to also engage in the chat. Totally appreciate. From a silent UDYZYZ enjoyer to an engaging one. Totally appreciate. But every single one of if some silent UDYZYZ enjoyers will stay silent forever, still totally appreciate y'all.
I don't know if you can be doing that.
Can I do that? I get to do it. Of course, dude. Flamingo.
Wait, this isn't this. You have an urge to move here? We just got here. You haven't even breathed Jeju air for 5 minutes. Tiffany, help me. Tiffany, are you embarrassed of your brother? Yes. How has China been? How was it?
A lot of food. A lot.
I'm so tired. Oh yeah, what cities did you go to?
We stopped at Suzhou for the photos and then for...
Oh, interesting, bro. That's like the Chinese Amsterdam, right? Or like the Italian, the Chinese Venice, right?
family, and then we went to Chongqing, and then we went to Dali, and then we went to Chengdu, and then we went to Shandong, and then we went to Shanghai.
Oh my god.
Back to Suzhou, then back to Shanghai.
And now you're in Jeju? Yes.
Oh, you went everywhere.
That's crazy. And she's been eating some crazy stuff, so I'm intrigued to see how they like Jeju food, because she said she went to a village in China where they serve crazy mushrooms.
Oh, it's
and
so good.
they set a timer. She's texting us about how they set a timer because you can't eat or even taste or sample the broth until all the mushrooms are cooked because you could die.
That's so dangerous. What's the address?
The mushrooms are good. The soup was good.
So good. I think you will love it.
We should go. We should go with each other. Drink the soup.
King of photography.
I'll send it to you.
He said he'll send it to me. Hey, last time you were here, you met a girl at the club, Dan.
He told me that the club scene at the Hongdae, Hongdae was popping, and he met a girl at the bathroom.
At the bathroom?
That's where Dan is usually to be found, right?
Hey, what? I'm just making things up.
He's like, it's not the bathroom, it's the love motel.
We're here. We're at the hotel.
Very intense looking. But you cannot tell me that it doesn't look like I'm in Vegas right now. Honey, it looks like Vegas. I feel like I'm in Vegas.
Oh, let's marry again. Last minute marriage.
Oh my god.
Last minute wedding.
So Christmassy here.
Okay, bro. What was the reason to record, especially this yeah, not so tall person?
It's so cute. Wow, these.
Again, there's no judging, like, what you doing, Mr. MISSMANGOBUTT? Why are you recording this person? You know, leave him alone. But it was just like, yeah, it was so random to me, bro.
Oh my god, it's just
They want you to know. They want you to know it's Crystal. They said.
Look at the chandeliers, it's so cute.
Look at us. This feels like Switzerland 2.0.
Okay, that's a video. And River says that they got married in Switzerland. And also, there's this video. She flew her whole family to Switzerland for her wedding, but she ended up being something. Okay, interesting. River got the perfect time. Had the perfect time with this message, bro. River, I don't know what it is with you, but some sort of either you're in fact a witch and you're using your witchcraft to just whatever know that this will pop up here and know always the answer to my questions, or you just have the craziest, most fitting timing ever. But in fact, it's on point. Whatever you got going on, River, I have to give it to you. Oh, yeah.
No. Wait, do we do 4th floor?
We don't.
What's on the 4th floor, honey?
Restaurants, retail, banquet.
A banquet?
But there's
A banquet.
no 7th floor.
Oh.
And I don't know if I should be lucky or I should be concerned. But for now, I want to say I'm lucky that I got you in the Twitch stream, River.
There's a 7.
Maybe at no point I should mess with you, but because then maybe I will regret it. Spare me, River.
4.
Wait a minute.
We gotta get to the bottom of that before we leave.
Dan, are you not gonna be scared sleeping alone?
I'll be very happy.
Oh, okay. Honey?
Wow! Wow!
It's huge!
Okay.
Wow!
I think all of us can.
Also, Arwa says there was a child. For real? There was a child? Really? And we got Ria in the live stream chat on YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you, Ria. And she says she really loves Stephanie's soul reaction. She loves the Stephanie soul reaction. That's wonderful that you let me know that, Ria. Totally appreciate. And yes, that's then right up your alley that you're here right now because you see it on live. It's awesome. Yeah. There was a child. I thought it was just yeah, a not so tall person. I thought. Okay, then I was mistaken here. Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
Stephanie, me, Dan,
Oh yeah?
and then Tiffany on the.
Like an adult, you know, that yeah, don't got the height of a, let's say, yeah, of the majority in this whatever age they got.
That's right.
Tiffany on this! Oh my god, guys, they have ramen!
Oh, that.
I don't know. Is it offensive to call such a person a short person? I think not. Maybe, right? Like there are other words out there that would be more offensive to a short person. But I think short person maybe will be fine. Yeah, like an adult that's yeah shorter than, yeah, let's say very, yeah, way shorter than another regular person in their age.
That's good.
They have ramen and Pringles. I think it's free.
You stay away from this.
Are you sure? I think it's free, no?
What's the price?
3,000 is how much?
Dan, the ramen is $3. If you eat it, just remember, pay me back $3.
What you said? Wow, I'm so good.
And what are you guys analyzing?
We can see to other people's homes.
Oh yeah, that's weird. While Stephanie's getting ready, Pauline, would you like to tell people your background a little bit? Because I bet a lot of people are very confused.
And Lexi says she has to leave in 50 minutes, but she will be back 40 minutes later. So would you do another video before the Sidemen reaction, perhaps, so she can be there? Well, the thing is, Lexi, sadly, because yeah, I've got a time schedule today, and I would love to fit in. I would love to fit in another video that you can be on the live for the Sidemen, but I won't. I wouldn't be able to then yeah make the complete You Did It show for what I've picked for today. You know, because at a certain point I have to end it today, and yeah. I won't be able to do that, sadly, unfortunately. So yeah, maybe at least we'll be back for some part of the Sidemen. It would be wonderful. It's very unfortunate that something now came in between, Lexi. But yeah, there will definitely be the VOD. I hope you can also understand what I told you, Lexi. I would love to make it happen, but I can't this time. Like the time schedule won't allow it.
It is confusing, even for me.
Pauline actually helps with a lot of our Korean research, a lot of background work. So she's our little expert in Korea.
I was born in Ukraine. My mom is Ukrainian.
Okay.
And I lived there till I was 6. Then we moved to Ghana because that's where my dad is from. And I lived there for...
Where's that from? Want to listen to that?
Then we moved to Ghana because that's where my
Ghana, okay.
dad is from. And I
So he's half Ukrainian and half Ghana.
lived there for like 12, 13 years-ish. And then I completed high school and came to Korea. College entrance exam, I took it. And with that score, I came to Korea to go to college.
And how long were you?
She experienced a whole lot of cultures, right, in her life.
Have you been here?
Almost 11 years.
Wow.
Whole family moved here?
No, just me. My mom is coming to visit next week.
Oh, nice.
The pizza, how she learned Korean.
Wait, how did you learn Korean? She said you learned Korean through pizza?
Don't get me wrong. Yes. So I went through a language program, and one of the tests there was they make you order pizza. So you have to call the pizza place, and you have to order the specific menu everyone in the team wants, and you have to be careful to order to your number. Otherwise, it'll go to another building.
What would you say your Korean level is?
The last time I took a test, it was up to level 5, but since that was like 10 years ago. So since then, level 6-ish. That's the highest one. Not bragging.
So wait a second. Then level 6 would mean that's like her mother tongue, right? That's even better than fluent. She grew up with that, right? That's like level 6 for that. Whoa, wow.
You have to tell them how you met your husband in Tokyo.
And Lexi says on Twitch, it's okay. She will watch in the car, so we will still be there. That's wonderful. That's wonderful that you found a solution. That's perfect. And River says also it was in Ghana. Yeah, thanks, River. And yes.
It's true love.
Literally K-drama scene.
We have so many questions.
He's like, tell me more.
I was a very poor student, a very, very poor student who went to a convenience store, and I only had money for one ice cream cone that day. It was either food or the ice cream, and I chose ice cream. He was smiling kind of weird at the counter. He works there, like he knows me, okay, hello. And I picked up my ice cream and I went there and he just started talking to me. I had a wallet that had an anime character on it, and that was the one he was watching. He kept asking me about that. I didn't go to that convenience store for 2 weeks because I was
creeped out.
Oh, wow.
Married for like 8 years.
They're married for 8 years.
That's why you should watch anime, man. What anime was it?
What anime was it?
Toradora.
Wow, look at that.
I think have I heard of this, bro? It's some sort of
What anime was it?
What anime was it?
Toradora.
Wow.
Okay, they didn't put it in here. The subtitles. I think I've heard of this, maybe. I don't know, maybe not.
Look at that.
What is it? Bura Bura, right?
Look at all that connection. Now we're here on an island. Do you guys know this is a volcano island?
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's gonna escape again.
Paul's like, I gotta go. I just saw Paul trying to open every drawer and every.
What's the ethnicity of Tiffany's husband? Like Paul, because Tiffany, yeah, is then also Chinese because sister of Mr. Mango Butt. But was the ethnicity of Paul?
Cabinet. Like, he's playing escape room by himself. I'm telling Tiffany that in the subway it was jam-packed, but nobody's talking. I only hear Stephanie like hee hee ha ha.
There's no kids or anything.
Even kids are silent.
Oh my God.
I mean, to them it's normal, right? You guys, if someone's like talking loud, other people get mad.
Rose said he's Chinese too, like Paul. Okay, thanks. There's a whole lot of information that I receive here of me, guys and gals. Totally appreciate your effort you're putting in to make me understand.
Like what did you say? Like grandma was like talking on the phone?
Yeah, and then an elderly man would be like, like he can see it's her who's being loud, but he'd be like, who's so loud? And she went like that.
Someone would say, who's so loud?
In public, you cannot talk loud.
No, that's fine, but it's like in the subway because we're all like together.
Look.
Wow, that's so quiet.
There's nothing. If someone fart, I think the whole train will hear it.
Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for the amazing birthday surprise.
Oh, it was a birthday surprise. So there was an occasion. Okay. But still wonderful. But it would have been a little bit more surprising if she wouldn't, like, oh, birthday around, I'm gonna get something. She wasn't expecting that, I bet. But yeah, still a very good surprise. But just imagine that there would have been no birthday or Valentine's Day or Christmas or anniversary in sight. And that would happen would be a little bit more surprising, at least.
We're gonna go Mandarin picking, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.
Wow. Alright, that was my very first Mrs. Mango Butt Stephanie Soul vlog reaction. And I have to say it was very entertaining. I learned a lot about her and her family and yes, I like the energies in this one. Definitely, bro. I'm up for more. Whoever wants to recommend in the YouTube comments another Miss Mangobutt video. I still got 3 more, I think, of Miguel Arwa, who came up with this one. She put me on this. And yes, thanks for putting me on Miss Mangobutt, Arwa. I'm gonna give this video a like because you entertained me, Stephanie. There you go.